All right, you guys. Sorry. I'm hoping my camera is getting in there, all the cards in there. I can't even see my camera right now. Okay, so the first card we have is the Guilt card. And this is in the position of what you might be thinking about. So you guys might, some of you, Taurus, might be thinking about some guilt that you have released recently. It could be the beginning of this month, September here, or in the past, last month. But a lot of you guys have had some of you have had some haunting thoughts of guilt, feeling guilty. You know, that horrible feeling like, oh, you know, I'm feeling bad, you know, maybe you didn't do enough, or maybe somebody made you feel guilty and you shouldn't be feeling guilty. Either way, guilt is not a good thing. And, you know, it's only there for us to release. So you guys, it looks like you are feeling a great relief of some feelings and thoughts and emotions that you have taken on from other people, and or that you have put upon yourself. And it looks like you guys are releasing that. You're releasing any kind of feelings, thoughts, emotions that have really like haunted you, that have surrounded you, that you haven't really been able to shake off. But now it looks like you guys are thinking about releasing any thoughts or feelings that have held you down and made you feel guilty. And that is very, very good. You do not want to hold on to anything that you feel that way about. If you feel guilty about something, you might want to apologize if you really feel truly that it was something that you did and that you feel bad about and that you've now changed your mind. There's nothing wrong with apologizing to somebody. So some of you guys might be wanting to do that. Maybe you want to. Maybe that's the way you're going to help. It's going to help release. Release is for you to apologize or make amends in some way or another. If it's not that, you might be thinking of just releasing it, whatever it is. So this is a really good card for you guys. The next card we have is the receptivity card. So the receptivity card is here in the position of, it looks like you are not really clear right now. You're not really feeling grounded in regards to doing things in a way where you need clarity, right? We need to be grounded. We need to be centered. And that when we're grounded and centered, we have a lot of clarity and we have the ability to make good decisions. We have the ability to see crystal clear, and it makes life a lot easier. So in this reading, it's saying you guys might be taking action this month, and you may not be making the best choices, or you're needing excuse me, you're needing a little bit more clarity before you take these actions. And I agree. It's like, if you've been through a lot and you've been holding on to some feelings, after you release them, you will become very receptive. Because when something bogs us down, right? Of course, when something bogs us down, we can't have that clarity and receptivity. It's almost like you aren't able to receive all that is meant to come your way, Taurus. You are deserving of clarity. You're deserving of receiving and giving love, and receiving and giving energy and positive energy, grounded energy towards any actions you take in life. So it is here for you. You will have some clarity this month. It may be starting off a little bit slow, getting that receptivity and that clarity. But this is the greatest step ever, is to get rid of this. Once you get rid of this, looks like you guys are going to do that this month. Some way, shape, maybe it's during a full moon or a new moon or something. But, you know, you're going to be releasing something. And the next card we have, oh, I love this card. It's the dream. You guys have the dream, and you're feeling this. Oh, my gosh, Taurus. So you guys are starting to visualize and feel that visualization in your mind. You're starting to feel that you can actually have clarity. You can actually have a dream, because that's where it starts, right? If we can visualize it in our mind, very crystal clear. So this girl is visualizing this beautiful, perfect couple, fairy tale couple. And that's what she wants, right? Whatever it is you guys are visualizing in your mind this month, you're going to be able to do it very well. You're going to be able to crystallize it, to visualize it, to detail it. And most importantly, you're going to know what you want. This is a dream. This is a fantasy. This is an idea. And ideas and fantasies do come true. Dreams do come true. So it looks like you guys are feeling a sense of relief and clarity, and you're going for it. You're thinking, and you're really starting to feel the manifestation of this dream coming true. So it just might be this is great to do on full moons, and I think there's a full moon coming up really early in the month. Either it's on the 6th, I think, somewhere around there. But if you can visualize something, right, so detailed, and then actually start feeling it before it even happens, that's true manifestation. Boom, right there. And it can happen immediately after that. So it looks like what you guys are doing right now, Taurus. You guys are really focusing on bringing forward this beautiful manifestation that's long due. This is due for you. And then the outcome is the creator. Okay, you guys have the creator. You guys have, this is the source. This is the action. This is the all powerful connection to yourself, to God, to your higher self, to all the resources, to everything that it is that you need in order to bring forth what it is that you want. My gosh, Taurus. There's a huge opportunity for you guys to bring forth and have the resources, you have the power within you to bring something very, very big into your life that's big for you, that's important for you, that's very meaningful for you. And you've had some hard times in the past, it looks like recently, and this is the month where you're finally healing. You're getting over these things, and it's in perfect timing, because as soon as you get over this stuff, but bam, you have this amazing ability and connection this month to really receive that power, that channel from your higher self, that confidence, and all that force and power. Wow. Okay. I can go on forever. All right. Into your reading here. So this is the 9 of Swords, and it's in reverse. And this was at the bottom of the deck. And it's basically saying that's it. You guys are healing through something that is definitely healing. You've gone through some really hard times. Each one of these swords, could be a situation, a feeling that has really drained you, made you sleep horrible, because you were obviously thinking of this guilt that's been pondering in your mind over and over, ruminating, unable to sleep at night. But you're healing now because you are releasing that. So you guys are releasing, you're doing the right thing. Keep doing that this month. For those of you that are watching this video and have not done that yet, spend some time releasing everything that is holding you back from what it is that you deserve. And this, my dear Tauruses, is what it is you deserve. You deserve your dream to come true, and your outcome is the creator. You are going to be the creator this month once you release these things, okay? Because right now, in the very beginning, it looks like you've just released them. So a lot of you guys have already done this work. You already released it. Or you're just now doing it within this month, the very beginning of September. And like I said, as soon as you do that, you are going to have the channel. So if you're not feeling like, what are you talking about? I don't have the connection right now. You will. You're going to do it because you guys have done the work and you've been through a lot in your life. It's just, you just need to let go. All right, so let's go ahead and get your main reading here. So the first card we have, wow, is Strength. There you go, Taurus. There you go. You have the strength. You have control over your emotions, your situations, over your surroundings, over yourself. You have control. You are in control, and you are the Strength card this month. You have the strength. Okay, you have the power, the source, and you have the vision and the dream. My God, I love your reading. I love this reading for you. So you guys have the strength. It is the main energy for your reading. No, you do not need to have strength this month. I believe you are the Strength card this month. You do have the strength, okay? This also could be a Leo in your life. But I really believe for most Taurus, this is you, and you have the strength this month. Because obviously you do. I mean, it's right here. All right, the next card we have is, oh my gosh, the Empress. The Empress, this is in the position of what may be crossing you, a challenge or an obstacle this month. I don't see this as a challenge or obstacle at all. And just because it's in that position definitely does not mean it is an obstacle for you. So I believe this card is here, is you are manifesting something new. You're bringing forth abundance in your life. You're bringing forth new birth to ideas, creativity. It's all going to be flowing. It's all going to be flowing, Taurus. I don't know what you guys have been doing lately or in your past, but that's over, okay? You're going to have this beautiful receptivity. You're going to have this beautiful channel, feeling very grounded and very focused and very detailed about, and being able to receive and give so easily. It's just going to come so naturally to you, and you're going to be able to do that. So yeah, it goes very well with these cards. Again, for those of you that don't feel that right this second, you are, as long as you continue to let go of anything that's haunting you. So it looks like you guys have released some things, but they haven't taken effect yet. Sometimes we do release stuff, right? And we don't feel right away the peace of mind and the lightness of the whatever it is we're releasing removed from our bodies yet. Sometimes it does take time. So for those of you that have done this release work and it hasn't really taken effect yet, it's going to. Okay, these cards are saying that for sure. In your recent past, we have the High Priestess. So yeah, in the recent past, you may not have had a connection to your spirit. You may not have had a connection. You may not have been fully aware. You may not have been fully given the answers and the guidance needed. And that's probably why you guys have been through so much. Okay, you've been through a lot, but you're over it now because that was your past. You're over not using now you're going to be using your intuition because you're going to be so connected this month of September. This is absolutely amazing. What's coming in for you is the Six of Cups. So Taurus, this month you may be really thinking about your wonderful things of past people, things in your past, people from your past. Somebody from your past may even be coming forward. I don't know yet, but I do see your past is coming to you this month of September. Your past is coming forward into this month, and it's very significant for you. And maybe that's why, for a lot of you, you're releasing the guilt from something you held on to from the past, or somebody's coming into your life and they're releasing something of guilt that they have been carrying. But yeah, it's here. Your past is here, and it's coming in for you right now. In the position of what you need to focus on this month and advice is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is telling me that you guys are overly protective. You may be overly protective with your money. You may have spent a lot of money, and you're holding on for dear life because you don't have enough. You don't see how, you're going to make enough in the future. Or, these could be emotions as well. For those of you that money doesn't resonate, it could be emotional feelings, thoughts that you've been really holding on with dear life, not wanting people to know the true way you're feeling. But, you know, if this is money, you know, you may have spent a lot or lost a lot of money in your past. So this, you know, it looks like right now it is important for you to save and hold on to what's important to you, those things of value. Okay, it is important for you to hold on to those things, but definitely don't hold on to the point where you're obsessed with it, or you know, you can't live life because you're too afraid to spend any money, or you're too afraid to open your heart and share your emotions, because we have to live life, right? We have to live life, you guys. So the advice here, it's saying that it is important for you to save, but don't let it control you, is what it's saying. Don't let it completely control you to the point where you feel like you have to guard it with your life. It's not a positive, definitely not a good feeling, right? Because that kind of imprisons us, and it also puts negative thoughts out into the universe, letting the universe know, I don't have enough, I'm gonna, you know, and then it's just gonna create a lot of stress. And you guys are releasing this month, so it's saying release any kind of control that you're trying to hold on to. It could be control over anything. It doesn't have to be money, it doesn't have to be emotions. I don't know what it is that you guys are controlling or really, really holding on to. But again, you're an earth sign, right? Earth signs love to, we love to feel secure. We love to feel safe. And that actually includes money as well, right? So just be wise enough to know that you already know that part. You're already responsible with it when it comes most likely to money. And stability, but right now you may be in a situation where you're not stable, and you have spent too much money. Okay, the next, I was going to pull this card here. This is actually, and oh my gosh, I can't believe you got this. Aries got this exact card in the exact same position. This is another advice card, since we're on the advice section. This is another advice card for you for the month. It's the Son of Wands. And this is just the start of a new beginning. And it's just the beginning of somebody really feeling a lot of passion and desire and taking those actions to move forward. So this is both of your advices this month, is to take action and move forward in passion when it comes to whatever this is that you were holding on to with all your might. It's time to let go of that, because once you let go of that control, whatever that was, whether it be somebody guilting you, controlling you by thoughts and emotions, or money, it is time to move forward this month. And the next card we have is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is here in the position of what it is, Taurus, that you want that's not happening right now at this very moment. But the Knight of Cups is a water sign, usually Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And this is a wonderful, loving, giving, nurturing, open-hearted person coming to give their emotional support, their love to you, and an ear to listen to, or, you know, just that nurturing, emotional, lovely, watery, you know, emotions. And it's something that you're striving for. So some of you guys are striving to give that and also receive it this month, or you're hoping that somebody's going to come forward and give that to you this month. The next card we have is the Page of Cups. And this is how you're seeing your situation this month. So this month, you may have a water sign come in. It could be somebody from your past. This water sign could be a younger person. It could be young. It could be a love interest. It also could just be a family member or a friend. But this person is coming in to offer you some love, some support. They are definitely here to give you a little bit of something here, and it could have to do with somebody from your past. And again, this could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So it could be the beginning of starting something new, like of the seed of starting a new friendship, or if you're reconciling with somebody or seeing them again, and it's been a while, you guys might be starting to grow again from something new, or start that friendship up again from something new, from a newer place. What's in your environment? Because people around you, we do have the Seven of Swords. So people around you might be wanting to move, get away from you, get away from a situation. Seven of Swords is here saying that, yeah, it looks to me like somebody's trying to get away, move away, walk away, go somewhere. So somebody might be leaving your surroundings at this point. They might be leaving your home life. They might be leaving a job, a home, whatever it is that's surrounding you and a person in your life. They may be trying to exit your life or take off. Okay, so there is some kind of energy here. The next card we have is the Page of Swords. This is in the position of your hopes and fears, and the Page of Swords is usually a younger person. It doesn't have to be, and it's an air sign. This is somebody who's coming in to talk about communication. So somebody might be coming in to communicate with you, and I think you are hoping to hear from somebody. And you guys will. I see you will be coming in. You will be speaking to somebody. So you might be, this could be the reconciliation, not reconciliation. I mean, when I say reconciliation, what I meant to say is you might be reuniting with somebody from your past, okay? And because I don't really see anything reconciling here. I see new. I see a lot of newness coming in, but I also see your past here for whatever reason. So you will probably be hearing a message from somebody, and the outcome is the Justice card in reverse. So to me, that's saying that there's something that you feel is off balance. There's something that is possibly off balance for you, and it could be because right now you're trying to get that balance. A lot of you in the very beginning of the month, you're trying to get that balance right now. You're trying to get that balance of you're trying to get rid of the guilt. You're trying to be more receptive and giving. And there is something that feels unfair to you, okay? There's something that feels unjust. So I'm going to pull a clarifying card for you guys, Taurus. Why is the Justice card here in reverse? Why is the Justice card here? So, this person that's in your environment might be trying to steal or take something that's creating this unfairness. So I would just say to a lot of you guys, this is in the position of your environment, people, places, and things around you. Maybe somebody took something from you, right? They took something from you, whether it be your emotions, your physical, maybe it was your roommate and they just took off and left you with the rent. I don't know. But whatever this is, it's definitely, you're feeling like they cheated you and they stole from you in a way, and that it is unjust. So let's get a clarifying card. What is the clarifying card for our Taurus? Why is the Justice here in reverse? I wouldn't worry about it though, you guys. All your cards here are telling me that you're on your way to something amazingly better. Why is the Justice here in reverse? Taurus. We have the Temperance card in reverse. Taurus. Why is the Justice card in reverse? Taurus. Why is the Justice in reverse? Yeah, so it looks like there's some kind of impatience here, imbalance, definitely. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So Why is the Justice card here in reverse? So Taurus, yeah, we have the Justice card in reverse. We have the Temperance card here in reverse, which Temperance is all about emotional imbalance, emotions that are just all over the place, unable to really focus and feel a balance. And that's, you know, again, whoever this person is that took from you, that, you know, made you feel that there was an injustice, they're the ones who's imbalanced. They're very impatient, and they're so impatient. I think that they are doing something to you by stealing, so that maybe you know, they just can't wait for whatever reason. They just can't wait, so it looks like they're taking it. They're taking instead, and you're feeling like that's not cool. You should, you know, just wait. You know, why be so impatient and just do things, because that seems shady, right? When somebody doesn't wait for whatever this is they're waiting for. It seems kind of shady for you. You're feeling, most likely. So let's see what this is. I'm going to pull another one. Why is the Justice here in reverse? We have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is an offering, a very beginning, a small beginning of an offering. It's very similar to this water sign. I hope you guys are even seeing these cards. Okay. So this is what we have: the Justice in reverse. We have the Temperance in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles upright. There is some kind of beginning, some kind of small offer, okay? Some kind of small financial givings. And it looks like it was too small. It's not enough, maybe. So somebody is feeling they can't wait. They want it now. And maybe whatever's going on, somebody's not offering enough fast enough, because this is a slow card. This is a slow beginning. It's a beginning, and it's slow, because it takes time. You can't rush it. That's the thing about this impatience. This person who's being very impatient, it's almost like they're trying to force you or trying to rush something, and you just can't do that. You can't rush growth. You can't rush fate. You can't rush processes sometimes, right? Why is the Justice in reverse? Why is the Justice in reverse for Taurus? Why is the Justice in reverse? Yeah, so this new whatever this is, this offering, it's not enough. Or they don't think it's fair. They don't think it's enough. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is talking about short-term plans, unable to make plans, unable to commit to plans for whatever reason. This person's unable to make so this person's unable to start something new. Somebody's not able to offer something or accept this new beginning. And this is stability, and stability takes time. And this person has they cannot make plans. They cannot, I don't know who you're dealing with here. I'm going to pull another card for the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Taurus? Why is the Seven of Swords in their environment? What is the Seven of Swords doing? What is the Seven of Swords here for Taurus? So yeah, again, it's the Two of Wands, which is somebody who cannot commit. They cannot, they cannot commit to change or making plans really at all for whatever reason. This could be you guys. This can go vice versa. So what is the Seven of Swords here for Taurus? Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is the we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So somebody's having a hard time leaving. Okay, so somebody's spiteful, obviously. Okay. Somebody is not over. Okay, you guys whoever you had this guilt from and that's been, you know, stopping you, okay, from receiving what it is that you truly desire, what you truly deserve, this dream. Somebody has been stopping you. A person has been creating this guilt within yourself. And you haven't been able to go within your own guidance. You haven't been able to use your own guidance. So this person has kind of been shady with you. And, you know, they're having a hard time letting go of you. I think that's what this is. This is spite, somebody being very spiteful, and something has ended. You've obviously ended something, and that's why you want something new. And it's all about new for you, Taurus. New, 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 and you sure as heck are going to get it. Okay, everything here is beautiful, but this little weird situation with this person or this people in your environment has caused some drama, obviously, and some problems for you. So it is time for you to ignore this person if you can, because somebody's having a hard time letting go of you. They're having a hard time letting go and moving on to something new. And they're not letting you know that. Maybe they're lying to you and they're not telling you that they, you know, miss you or they want to be with you or they don't want to end something or it's hard for them. Maybe they're acting all macho and bold and like nothing's bothering them, or they've stolen something. You know, that this person took something from you, and it's not they didn't accept something, maybe this offer. So anyway, this person here, guys, whoever this is, let the things unfold as they may, and do not feel guilty about it. It's not your karma to take on. It's not your responsibility, okay? Whatever this unfairness, this person thinks things were unfair, okay? You, Taurus, were probably the ones offering something, and they're the ones who stole it or didn't, you know. It doesn't appear that it's you, the one that have been having the issues. It seems like it's somebody else, okay, you guys? So I hope that makes sense to you. You guys focus on this amazing month. This is you know, you are having creativity, new ideas. You have strength. You have this beautiful memories from the past. Nostalgia's here. Somebody from your past. You've got messages coming in from people. You have another water sign here. You got 2 water signs coming in, and so you will be receiving the water sign is coming in. Okay. So focus on that. Focus on the new beginning. Focus on your dream, guys, because you have all the power to manifest it this month.